Good evening, everybody. Welcome to a late edition of Jack Lives, where tonight we're going to be looking at stones. Yes, indeed. Sort of, stones that you buy from the crystal shops. They have powers, seemingly. I was watching a YouTuber called October Rain Rocks. October Rock Rain? Rain Rock October? October Rain Rocks, I think it was. Sorry. Kind of like pagan stuff. I love pagan stuff. I'm not a religious chap, but I do believe in something like, the forces of nature and that kind of thing. So, without any further ado, we will be looking at the stones that I have in my collection. Now, as you can see, folks, I've got quite a few different sort of stones. But the one I want to talk about, first of all, is this rather large one here. This rather smooth. Look at this. Fantastic stone. Look at that. Now we got this from, or I got this from, a village up north somewhere. I can't remember the name of it. It's a very, very old village, one of the oldest villages in Scotland. And we went into the shop and we were looking around, and this stone kind of just appeared from nowhere. We were looking for something to buy, and I had something in my hand at the time, and the woman went, no, you don't want that stone. You want a manly stone. And bang, this one just appeared from nowhere. So this, they say the stone chooses you. You don't choose the stone. There must be some sort of force coming from it. But this just, I love just running this through my hand. It's very therapeutic, and it's just, it's a lovely stone. Look at it. Fantastic. I love it. So that's my favourite one. But there is another one that I really, really like that I got from a woman from India. She came to the bingo quite a lot, and we got talking, and we talked about crystals, and she came in and she had this and she gave it to me. Now, just looking at it, it's just like a normal stone, but when you open it up, oh, look at that. Look, it's got fantastic crystal power. Look, you can see them sparkling away. I've had this for about 10 years, and it's a wee bit chips and things, but I just love it. It's like when you open it up, you can feel the power of the crystals coming out. Sometimes I do this sometimes. Help the brain power, But yeah, that's a fantastic thing. I love it. That's a great one. Some of the other stones I have here, I can't remember the name of them, but there's one here that I actually got from a beach on Iona, and it's just been in my collection since that day, and I just picked it at random. But, as I say, it did kind of pick me, and it's just always been there in my collection. This one. Look at that. Lovely. There is another one. This one, I think I found this, but it's just reminds you of Australia. It's got this kind of, it looks very, very like Australia, doesn't it? Sort of shape of it. And it's very smooth. It's almost like a plectrum. Tick. Love it. Anyway, and this one is my least favourite one. I don't know how I got this. This is like a fibre. It's like what they use for running light through. It's fibrous, and I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but it's got like lines and very, very small, fine lines. Assuming if you shine a light through this, it'll do something. Anyway, and of course I have my arrowheads that Karen and Brian sent me. I don't know if that's actually an arrowhead or not. It's like it's been sort of shaped, but this one here, you get a lot of arrowheads from the Red Indians lying around in America. Little bits of flint, and that one there, that's my favourite. That's awesome, that is. And this is like a shark's tooth that they sent me as well. So these are particular favourites of mine, just because they got sent to me, and I love that. Look at that. It's just well crafted. Imagine somebody actually made that. A Red Indian made that. Yeah. And then I've got my black stones. These are, again, they're called like black moors or hawk moors or something. I can't remember. And again, I've forgotten. I had written down what they do, but I've forgotten. But look at the shape of this one. This one is it's flat, man. It's amazing. I love it. So I do like playing with these in my hand. They just, I don't know. I love it. And this one here, this has got a lovely shape to it as well. Very smooth. And the same with this one. This is like a bluish kind of colour. And again, it's very flat on one side, and Oh, I don't know, man. And then, oh, look at this one. This is like almost circular. This is like a marble. This one. Look at it. It's like mother of pearl. And again, that was, it's just the swirls on it. I just love it. Super stuff. And this one, just because I had the colour purple on it, I think that's maybe my birthstone or something. I can't remember. There's not a lot I can remember, actually, is there? This one, I found this on the beach in Scotland, and I was going to actually drill a hole in it and use it as a sort of like a necklace kind of thing, but I never got around to it. So it's like a bit of shell, and another one of these little red hawk stones, and a bit of flint. Again, I found that on the beach. It's just a nice shape. And we have a see-through one. I'm not sure what that actually does. And then I think there's another pebble from another beach somewhere, which I can't remember. Believe me, I can't remember. So there we go, folks. But I also have these. I've got loads of these little crystally things. Oh, what's that? Oh, there's a bottle top amongst all that. How's that happened? Yeah, these little crystals. Hundreds of them. So there you go, folks. That is my crystal collection. Thank you. I don't know what I do with them. I just like having them around. You know, they give me a sense of well-being. I do. I like having them around, and yeah. Anyway, there we go, folks. Thank you. I know it's a particular long video there for me, but thanks for watching, and we will see you soon.